give a fuck because they tried catching me last time, and then they were told they got their hands slapped. They're like, First Amendment. The Scientology's trying to use them as a pawn too because they don't have the LAPD anymore. Oh, so sad. So sad for Scientology. Know exactly what I mean? Thank you. Thank you guys for understanding my chaos. Hey, Marsha.
Hi, Lily Eve.
No, they were out here recruiting earlier, and now their doors are closed, so they're not out here recruiting. And the minute I walk away, they're going to erase all this. So
let's check it out back here. Trash by the doorstep. Dianetics. Problems of work. Hi, Grammy Heather. Hi, Christian. Scientology and the fundamentals of thought. Hi there, it's not easy being me. Welcome. Oh, and the way to happiness. Great seeing you here, Grammy Heather. Oh. They have their head office in Glendale, next to the Americana. Not to mention, I've only been there once.
Shuffled out. This is an old hotel, so they shuffle other people in towards the other location, you know? It's a whole shuffling of their slave labor.
Hi, Cara Feeble. Welcome.
Among other things, you know, the ACLU definitely is helpful.
It's so funny because the person that was coming to get back, that's the way that they were running their business.
Well, that's technically the definition of human trafficking.
I'm marked it as dead.
Here you go. Which is what that is one of Scientology's practices too, because if you join the Sea Org, which is their internal slave labor, then you are essentially giving up all of your rights and liberties. You work for them 110 hours a week. 110 hours a week for $47.
It sounds like when I worked for private equity investments, I was running licenses.
So when you want to get out, you have no money. If you're from another country, they've locked up your passport. Usually you have to disconnect from your family, so you have nobody to turn to. So usually you're stuck in this culture.
I've taken their test before.
Have you?
But they were mad. I'm a savant. So
okay.
They were like change the. No, they wanted to change my answers because it was like perfect. It was perfect. They were like, "Are you sure about this answer?" And I was like, "Yes." And they were like, wait, hold on." And they went back, and I could see the guy was like,
they're like, "We got nothing to work with
no,
here.
we're just gonna change it, bro." They said, "Just change it."
That's funny because they try to find what they call you a ruin mess. Religion will use Scientology. Come sign up for these courses. Come buy this book for $85. It's all a business. It's all a scam. This whole fake religion was designed by a science fiction writer.
I don't want to call it a fake religion because I don't want to disrespect, but I will not like Ted Bundy.
I mean, to me, religion is worship. Religion equals worship. A greater power or something. They don't have a god. It's just a self-improvement scheme. And they even say Scientology Life Improvement Center. That's all it is. That's all it is. But they sell it as because they pervert and borrow and steal other religions. Well, for sure. But you know what I mean. They talk about it doesn't represent. Well, what they do teach about Jesus is first they'll tell you Jesus wasn't real, and then when you get to the upper levels, they'll be like, just kidding, Jesus was real, but he was actually a pedophile. That's what they teach about Jesus in Scientology. Yep.
I'm Jewish, so it's not okay. Maybe the people who killed Jesus was pedophiles.
Listen, I can understand, but still, it means nothing about Scientology has any basis in reality. And that's the and it's a real estate scam on top of it. So, take from that what you will.
No, I like it. I like to learn. I like to sound
Somebody in chat, like, I mean, fair.
Came back to Hollywood for your creative ventures, so it's cool to know.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Where you from?
I'm from the East Coast.
Shit, yeah, same. Rhode Island. I'm a New Englander.
Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. That's great. I love Hollywood. It always feels great to come back here. And, you know, Rhode Island is so
doing
small.
something good. What is better than more American than speaking your truth?
Well, 100%. I feel the most free in this city.
If they were really cool, they would come and bring you a cup of tea or some cookies.
Well,
I
should be bringing them. I don't know. I don't think they get tea or cookies. They get rice and beans. When you're
sounding more and more
when you're being punished in this cult, you are.
This is the punishment house. But what if we know you're being punished. It's okay.
Well, this is one of them. The big blue one.
S&M is more fun.
They have what they call the Rehabilitation Project Force, and that's their punishment program. Yeah, it's been wild that way. Nah, she knows your name on a scar. I do chalk in front of a cult. It's a good time.
Children don't read.
To my knowledge, not here. At least not this one, but I'm not sure if
What
there
are other
one
famous
or other.
Scientologist actors?
Elizabeth Moss, John Travolta.
Okay. I like John Travolta.
Yeah.
Even Tom Cruise.
Juliette Lewis.
I know they're obscure to me, but I know they're famous.
Yeah. Well, there's Anne Archer.
Like younger people, there's not many young famous.
Well, that's
Are you about to?
that's why Scientology is slowly dying. But the news is out, you know, the jig is up in terms of the young generation, knowing that it's a cult. So they're not getting young blood or what they call raw meat in, and a lot of the population of Scientology is actually aging. And because Scientology technology is so dangerous, a lot of those people die. There's a lot of people that have joined Scientology, get off their medication, get like cancer and die because they're not getting the medical attention that they need. Or they go crazy and kill themselves because they can't get it. It's wild. And but when you're so deeply invested emotionally and financially into something, it's really hard to be like it innovates a lot. I mean, everyone wants to feel in that respect. But one of the most famous Scientologists, Julia Remini, who was on The King of Queens. If you saw a picture, you'd know it. But she made a whole documentary series, Scientology and Activism, which I highly recommend. And she has a book, but I highly recommend you go watch the docu-series, Scientology. It's a good one that'll paint the picture. Take care, guys. Heck yeah. exhausted. So many words. So many words. Okay, at least the sun's gone behind that building. Thank God. Whew. I got a good tan here, girl. I got a good tan. Would you ever use this?
What's that?
It's a chalk holder. Do you want one?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Literally.
That's right.
Yep.
Scientology is a fucking cult, bro.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely.
Keep spreading the word, man.
All they do is just take random people.
That's right, and their money. It's all about the money. Money, money, money. I don't know about you, but I think I need to touch up a little bit of chalk tech here. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. The amount of ass my chat gets to see. Look at that cult.
Not touch up that cold,
You
man.
know, I just gotta make it pristine, you know? Roll that sidewalk. How's that look, you guys? How's that look? Keeping it fresh. That's right.
Yep.
It's sad, man, how many people are getting wrapped into that mess.
Dude, we got a crowd now. It's great. Crazy crowd.
Were you in Scientology?
No, we're what we call never-ins, and but I do have personal friends that grew up in the cult, trafficked in by their parents, spoke out about it, and then had to disconnect from their families. So,
Yes, sir.
yep.
That's what happens.
Which actually, we should do some chalktology about.
Los Angeles Misinformation Center. Oh,
Good.
all right.
talking about? I was never chalking. I'm yellow.
Hi,
Me? Chalk? No, no, no.
Hi, Gigi.
Hi, Lara. Fuck yes. Alright, I'll show you
Oh,
the newest edition.
absolutely, Gigi.
Alright, so we got Psychology Views of Kids. Huge. Scientology destroys families. Heck yeah. Yeah. We outside.
Oh, I think that fucking douchebag, sheepshag, I think he figures me out. I think he knows who I am.
Whatever. He's. Why is he targeting you?
I will know, but I feel like he found out who I was. And I want to be low key. You know?
Yeah, I understand that. That was my intention at first too, but all I can say to that is, if anything happens, just continue doing what you're doing, and if anything happens your way, just document it. Just document it, and if it escalates to a certain point, then you can fill out some crime reports, whether it's a cyber IC3 form or go into the police, you know. So, but yeah, don't let an idiot like that deter you, for sure. But I get it. Believe me, I get it. Thank you guys. Thank you.
And I was gonna post something about that, but I'm like, should I?
Don't.
Yeah.
My advice: don't respond. Don't give it any airtime. That's all. Because then they get bored and go away.
Oh.
That's all. And it's hard to do that, but it's worth it. So I'm gonna put this on his Starlink. I don't even know what I grabbed. Oh, good, I have two of them. Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I was
Chat's cheering you on.
Oh, really? Oh, what they're
Especially
saying?
Sally. Please don't be intimidated. You go, girl. You go, girl. Laura, it's so good to see you. Thank you for shouting out Laura. Thank you for shouting out Griselda. Thanks, Jane. Loving the interactions. We try. I don't love all interactions, but hey! We try! We try. Battery check. I've only been out here for... Has it already been an hour and a half? Wow. Wow. Time flies when you're protesting a cult. I do wish I had my sign, but we're getting enough conversations as it is. I'm like, leave the TV and the sign at home. Bring some chalk. We love you, Laura. Woo! It was pretty bright chalk, so hopefully it sticks for a little while longer. Especially when it gets dark. If I'm doing a lot of speaking, I do that mostly to myself too. A lot of conversations had with myself.
I was considering on getting a new phone, but having a Samsung and then just using this, as
Two phones is
Yeah.
definitely like I should probably
yeah.
do that myself too, just to have like another channel to something, see what's going on, be able to call something,
Yeah.
like that's
during live streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what just happened.
Well, thanks, Sandy Hill.
I totally missed who just smudged it.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny. It's okay. That's why we've got paper towel. See, now they're gonna start paying people to come out and fuck them. 'Cause they can't fuck with me. It's okay, but plenty of choice. Go cientology. Every time somebody comes by and messes it up, we just add more.
Right?
Is Nora here? Hi, Nora. Nora, sorry if my ass was just all over stream as I'm getting the chalk tech down. It wasn't me. I swear. I didn't do it. I'm literally yellow. I look like a lemon. Hi, everybody. It wasn't me. It was me. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Actually, the problem is Scientology. Hey. I'm glad I brought like a whole roll of paper towel and like stuffed it in my pocket. It was forward thinking of me. Well, we got that, you guys, and we've got Xenu.net called. Let me just click this up. X. Truth. An iPhone 12 mini can shut down a cult. Cults are cults.
Look at you guys.
Hell yeah! Oh my god! I was like, what character's gonna spawn next? How's it going, man? Good to see
Did you
you.
come out?
They were open this morning when I was walking the dog, and I'm like, oh bitch, I'm gonna be back. And
Were they open and standing out here or just open?
they were open and standing out here.
Out here?
Out here. 2 days in a row now. 2 days in a row. there's like an older gentleman now, kind of heavy set, gray hair.
Really?
Yeah, and I think Toucan as well, but I'm not sure if it was her.
And they were dressed in normal clothing, or?
They were dressed in normal clothing. Toucan had a red shirt on, but I don't think it said Dianetics or anything. But I was like, oh, that's on brand. But no. But 2 days in a row, and over the weekend I drive by. Why? Like, I'm
See,
like,
every time I get close,
uh,
I can't get anywhere. I honestly feel like they're either 24 hours a day on these cameras.
oh yeah, yeah.
Or they're tracking my phone.
Oh,
because I can't get, if I get a block away, the door's
They're
closed.
like, yeah, exactly. They get warning. Yeah, for sure.
I sneak around on this block right here and creep around the corner. As soon as I come in there to peeking, that door is closed. I've come over there. I've tried timing up the lights so I could make it over here on a scooter rolling through. Then for like a few days, you're not allowed to ride scooters over
Yeah,
there. It
yeah.
locks up. They took that away for 5 days.
Oh, God.
And they opened it up. So I was riding through here on scooters, everything. As soon as
Trying to get there fast, yeah.
As soon as I was getting close, I got a few of them. When I was getting close, they were kicking people out and closing the door. So I talked to a few of them. I gotta post those.
Oh, that's good. But it's so funny that you say that because I try to like hide passing the Sycamore building, Able down there, and came across on this side too. I'm like, and there were tour buses and like other construction, but they still saw me coming, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm across the street, and then they brought in
They
like,
must have, because I know they're using facial recognition.
Sure.
But those cameras listen, I've come out here with a mask on and sunglasses. I've done all of that.
Who are these important people that
Scientology, the cult right behind you, which is just one of their several buildings that they have, not only in the city but around the world. Human trafficking cult. And they try to be very aggressive about their recruiting over here, but streets efforts and other kids, they're running inside scared because we just keep calling them out on their abuses. So that's what they're doing. Like, you know, this is one of the cults in our backyard, and the abuses that they continue to get away with are it's ridiculous, and they need to go. They need to be shut down completely. So hopefully we're on the verge of that at some point. It's dying a very slow death.
you're very courageous?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
But I'm worried because
They need to be worried.
They need to be worried.
well, yeah, that too. But I mean,
You know what they're most afraid of though? Cameras, phones. They don't want their people to be, the people that they are trafficking, they don't want them to be identified by their families that they've been forced to disconnect from. Most of them, not all of them. Because if your family's in here doing the same cult work that you're doing, everything's grand, right? But they don't want all of their tactics and their acts to be exposed, their fear gaming tactics, you know? So that's why they're closed right now. If their religion's so great, how come they're not out here talking to us, being like, you guys,
They should
like,
be in front of the cameras
Yeah.
saying how great it is.
Absolutely. Where are they now?
Well, if they see you're against them, of course they're going to think.
But prove it otherwise. Prove it otherwise, you know?
You know, it's free advertising right there. They come out here, they come on his camera, they get a ton of free advertising. Instead, they choose to hide.
They choose to hide, yeah.
They know why that.
They do.
I've come across their things for quite a while now. For some reason now, anymore I don't. Maybe they know me by now because I'm always
Oh,
like,
if you've
no,
given their
no.
name and stuff,
Don't get your email, your address.
your DNA, your
Oh.
You know what? My friend and I went. She wanted to go there because they were having like a comedy workshop, and not to sign up. for
That's
it.
right.
I knew I didn't
Yeah.
want it. And they wanted my name on it, and I wouldn't put it down on any list.
Comedy workshops,
Yeah.
acting workshops, modeling workshops.
Yeah,
They will
they
rope
did.
anybody in, especially people who come out here trying to strive to be something greater, right? They lock in on your vulnerabilities and pull you in, you know?
Let me
So,
ask you, that comedy work, was it helpful?
Well, I wasn't really interested in being a comedian. She was thinking about it, but the guy said, "Oh, you two would be a good team."
of course.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Right. Like, no, it's okay. He was funny. Like he had a T-shirt that said "Mountain Jew" on it. It was kind of mildly entertaining for me. But,
Do you recall where that was held? Was it at
It
the
was at the
Celebrity
big-
Center?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's how they rope a lot of people in
Mhm.
workshops thinking that, you know, you're going to get
Yeah.
this amazing skill or network with amazing people. And you do, but then you find out that they're Scientologists and they're just there to get your money. That's all.
You live in the area.
Yeah.
So you walk past here and you saw the people that always come outside, right?
I don't even walk around here that much anymore.
I get it. Well, you know what I'm talking about, these people right here, you see them out here.
Oh, yeah.
You know how much they're getting paid, right?
No.
Every week they're paid $47. And they work 110 hours a week.
Oh, I don't, it
That's
doesn't matter
slavery.
what, even if they're not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, they could be doing it for free. It wouldn't matter. I mean,
Well,
it
they are
doesn't
doing it
matter
for free.
if
'cause
Essentially.
they had
Oh,
to,
you mean that because they talk them into
yeah, they talk them into it.
Billionaire contracts.
A lot of these people right here are from overseas, so they bring them over here on religious visas, and they take the visa away. Now you're stuck. Now you got to work
they
110.
take them away.
And now you got to work.
Uh-huh.
You have to work 110 hours a week.
Oh, my
So doesn't that
God.
sound like human
Yep.
trafficking to you? It sounds a lot like human trafficking. We think it's happening overseas.
Using a lot of,
Well, you're using people who for
Yeah.
labor, right? And you're not paying them anything,
yeah,
and you don't give them the ability to leave,
yeah.
right? And some of these people are super young.
You'd be hearing those.
Okay, and so you have that situation, and you hear about human trafficking overseas and stuff. But it's happening right here on Hollywood Boulevard, right here,
Oh, I see.
right here. You see this place? People live up there. You know how much they're getting paid? $47 a week, and they're doing 110 hours. You come over here at 7 o'clock in the morning. They come and pick them up on the side in the bus. They come back late at night. They go to sleep. They do the same thing. 7
Every
days a
day.
week.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
day.
people all over the world have to be taught not to fall for this kind of
Well, that's what he's out here doing right now.
right.
That's what the
Calling
camera's
out.
doing. Because he's doing more than just warning people here. All over the country, all over the world.
Now, do I wish for people to walk out and be like, I've done it? Of course, but that's never going to happen. But if we can stop people from going in and becoming part of that ecosystem, mission accomplished. That's what you're to do. Just having a conversation is a win in my book. The conversations that I've had in the hour and a half I've been out here, it's been a complete win. People coming up to me saying that they recognize me and him and all these people and have those conversations with other people. That's what it's about. It's a ripple effect. But it's going to start somewhere.
When this is over, it'll be on YouTube and people will be able to watch it over
That's
and
right.
over again. Loose around. So
right.
it's teaching.
Yeah.
Right? It's educational. And it goes on every day after.
Unfortunately, there's parents all over the world that they go along.
See, that's the thing though. A lot of this is people who are lost. They come from broken homes and they're looking for something.
Absolutely.
And so they tell them, hey, you know what? Come in here, join. You're going to travel the world. We're going to take care of you and all that. Little they know they're going to be working somewhere doing menial labor for, like I said, 110 hours a week. And listen, even when they're elderly, they're working 110 hours a week. They work every bit of labor out of it. So,
Yeah.
And then they use the money to, I mean, that they earn extra because a lot of extra people joining for,
Real estate mostly.
yeah. You know what that is, right? Because you know why that is. Because if you're they're tax exempt. And you can't just bank cash if you're tax exempt. You have to put it to use. So their way of a religious organization putting that money to use, you think like if I go to church over here, if they're going to put it to use, they're probably going to feed me. They put it to use by buying properties, sinking their money into property, and holding on to that. And listen, we have a homeless problem out here. These properties are sitting there vacant that we could be using, that could be used if it was, again,
Diminish the integrity of the equity.
there you go right there. See?
Yeah, that's right.
Mic drop right there.
And we're out. Yeah, it's a lot to think about, and you know, then you go down the rabbit hole of all the front groups and all these community service projects that they have at Bolster that are just complete scams and fake. Never mind the corruption with the LAPD and of the city councils and how much they really have control over the city. But there are so many people behind the scenes calling them out on it. Scientology's
This guy
scrambling
found out
right
about
now.
things you do.
You know, it's
Don't talk to my baby mama.
so you know things are happening, Of course, nothing happens overnight, but you just keep the pedal to the metal and do what you can, and just keep spreading the word.
I've been a searcher of the truth since I was a teenager. I just believe it's not what I believe. It's what I know by what
I get that.
And that's the world. Eventually, it's going to happen. It's all.
Bad advice, but trip on shrooms one day and you'll unplug from the Matrix. That'll just unplug you from the Matrix and you'll look at everything very differently.
No, the way my mind is, I don't need any of that stuff.
Bad advice, but you know. Take it from the guy on the sidewalk of Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah, stay.
Including like Eastern religions, since the time I was.
Which is
like,
fascinating.
12.
You go through the history of it, it's fascinating, you know. But that's amazing. That's amazing. So, I mean, yeah, but just keep your eyes peeled because there's a lot happening right under our noses.
Awake.
Yeah. Stay woke. Stay woke.
Well, and I believe 99% or whatever of Christianity is false Christianity.
Read that. Read half the Bible these days. Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
But I mean-
I grew up in a
Hey,
cult.
road is just people who force religions on other people.
There you go. There you go.
Right, that's why.
I don't think you should ever try to disprove somebody's sacred.
Absolutely not. But, you know, there's nothing sacred about Scientology, and they just bastardized the cross and every other thing that they stole.
Jesus did not even die on a cross.
Interesting.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
So-
I'm learning the truth.
There's a lot to uncover. But the life is crazy. The world's crazy. But that's true too. And people don't want to talk about cults in their backyard either. So that's why this conversation it means a lot to us because people will just walk by, smear the chalk, not pay attention. You know, there's a message that has to be received. Yeah. Thank you for talking to us. We appreciate it. I know. It was very uncomfortable. Even before I started protesting, I would come by here and just the hounding, the aggressive hounding. They were really brutal. Yeah. Like, oh my God, come in. Yeah, it was very aggressive. Please. I used to play with my dogs. Has Tom Cruise coming? I have no idea. That I don't know. He is maybe not so publicly, I would say, but he is very, yeah.
But not so. I don't think many people are public.
Like right. But he's
These
like
days.
received awards and he's like very much ingrained in them. I mean, he has his own
Okay.
Scientology servants.
You've been
that,
good.
you know,
I haven't seen you for a while.
it's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I've
It's
been
crazy.
alright,
So,
just
But
working.
it's like a triangle,
you know.
as
But yeah.
our dear friend Tori
What about you?
in chat explained it to us that
Same shit.
most
It's
people,
always crazy
public
every
people,
day.
and anybody that is interested in Scientology just gets in on the ground floor, and that's all they
How long you
see.
been here for today?
But the more you go
Oh,
up,
like,
the Tom Cruises, the upper OT levels,
like around
and
4?
That's where the weird shit
Yeah.
starts happening, but nobody sees
Okay.
that. It's
Good,
very
they're feeling
few
the
people can
pressure.
even afford
Yeah.
to make it that far. But Tom Cruise very much, you know, in part of
I
that.
feel like I haven't seen you
Part of the
like in
problem.
like months. That's all.
Yeah, you know, there hasn't been much as
That's
far as
true.
Scientology going on.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I've been focusing on the police, the mayor. They're always something with that.
Everybody's in their own little, you know, bubble, and yeah.
What made you come out? You saw him, or you were at?
Yeah, like I'm like, oh, he's going live. I'm like, I might.
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna live stream with him.
Perfect. As often as people can come out here,
Sure,
because
sure.
as soon as we
But
walk
all it
away,
takes is a conversation
they'll try to
clear
creep
that
out
up.
here. They need to feel
And,
uncomfortable. They can rethink
Yeah.
about back out here again.
that's true. I
I catch them out here every now
pride
and then.
myself in having
Or
a pretty
like
open
last
mind
week, I
and
was this week.
trying not to judge others before I learn something, and I love learning things.
Thank you, Sally.
And this was a rabbit hole I never expected to go down. And the more you learn about something, it's hard to turn your back on it, especially when it's in your backyard. So. Yeah, yeah.
In fact, his teacher said he was the best student he ever
Oh, wow.
And so I was going to get some good information. No, that had nothing to do with on the way.
Oh, gosh.
No, I
Don't go down the conspiracy theories. You never know.
It was unexpected.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He did have an from way back that he had a triple bypass.
Oh, gosh.
But anyway, it would have been interesting to find that out.
The answers will be revealed.
Hi, Kathy.
Don't dwell on that. Yeah.
No, I already know that it's all.
There you go. There you go.
No, but I remember many years ago, I did look at it briefly just to try to, you probably did too.
You and
what
I?
it was about and to see whether or not yeah.
Well, I mean, my introduction was, why is Tom Cruise so proud of whatever this is? Why is he jumping on Oprah's sofa? Like things, and then, Scientology, whatever. It's a really, okay, whatever. No. And then it sort of stops there. But, as the years went on, do you know who Leah Remini is, the actor? Well, she escaped Scientology. She grew up in it. Her mother had trafficked her in. Her mother was OT8. I think Leah was somewhere around like OT5, but was in it for decades. And left very publicly and was harassed, had smear campaigns against her, but came out with a documentary series called Scientology in the Aftermath. It's a great series. I encourage you to watch it just because there's so many parallels to other cults too. Yeah. Yeah, I get that too. Well, hey, that's good. Stay disconnected for unplugged. Sometimes that's for the best. All good, all good. What's your name? Denise, I'm Dan. It's a pleasure to meet you, Denise. Truly, truly. Aw, it's okay. That's a twist on it. At least, could have been a Danielle. That's a little on the nose. D names unite. I love that. I love that. That's not an isolated story of people having to go into one of their what they call auditing sessions, which is like a confession, but on like an e-meters, it's like a lie detector where needle has to flow. But sometimes those sessions are drills, it's an interrogation almost that people start to lose their mind and start to believe in their lies and spew lies just to get them to stop, So, which then, of course, gets you down into lower conditions and punishment and things like that. But very much not an isolated story in terms of the punishment.
Coming into Hollywood, having a lot of times left bad situations.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That is why it's important for us to call them out here because they are Hollywood's religion about money, right? And the amount of real estate they own here is really ridiculous and crazy. But then you look at somewhere like Clearwater, Florida, where they call it the Mecca of Scientology. Clearwater is like the Scientology capital. They bought up so many properties in downtown Clearwater, Florida, that has become a ghost town. There's no economy there because they made all these promises to the city council. Yeah, we're going to open these things, and all these things are going to serve the community. So there's nothing happening. So residents of Clearwater are so upset, and their downtown is basically lost at this point, a ghost town, And
You would think they would want you.
you would think so, but Scientology's taken it over so hardcore that they've killed it. And they were on their way to do that on this boulevard. Yep. They just bought a new building on Sunset not long ago. Yep. So, but it's all so covert and secretive, So, yeah, we know their tricks, we know their games. They've tried everything. Especially with me, they've made packages to my parents and to myself. you know, screenshots in my stream, or like other protesters like criminal records, or just things like that. But like in an effort to silence us and intimidate, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And there was a time where, you know, they get out here with their own cameras and like get in your face as intimidation, but it just doesn't work. So now they just go inside because they can't afford the bad PR. Their public relations are shit around the world. It's funny because this place has become a tourist attraction here. This and the big blue building down on Fountain, it's a tourist attraction. People go by and they're like, whoa, like, seen this on TikTok, seen this on Instagram, seen this on all the social media. Like, holy crap, you know, it's real.
Right across the street from a hospital.
Which, I'm so glad you brought that up. They want, no, that's that brick street that goes right down the middle. They want to privatize that
I
street.
think they did.
No,
What's
it's
the
still a
name?
public
It's
street.
still- But it's called
L. Ron Hubbard Way.
Yeah.
They changed the name. They
Yeah.
did get the, you know, approved back. I think it was like in the 90s or something to change the name. But they want to privatize that street. So we have people going to the city council saying like, there's a hospital right here. If you close this street, the next one over, Catalina, is a one-way. And then the next one over, Vermont, is very busy and congested. So this is access to a hospital that these bastards are so selfishly trying to privatize, so just so they can cling on to having their claws in property. It's
My
disgusting.
mother was in the hospital there.
Something, you know, just like
dying.
taking you, right?
At Kaiser?
Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody else.
We have to compartmentalize, bro. The colors run from
Started noticing them. I was afraid she was going to fall for it, so I said a few words to her.
Hi, Matt.
How gross. They do try to recruit outside of Kaiser, yeah.
What if I hadn't known that
Exactly.
was going to happen?
People will, especially when they're in a crisis or
like, you know, security reports are
like, yeah, so I'll take this thing that's going to better and like help, you know.
scenario.
That's what they capitalize on. And it's really sad, and especially the thing with Scientology too, just in terms of medical and going to the hospitals, they don't believe in psychiatry. So these people aren't getting psychiatric help. How many people have killed themselves in Scientology because they rejected psychological help? You can't be on medication. I have a friend who was in Scientology for 30 years. She has epilepsy. They made her get off of her medication when she was in the Sea Org, and she had seizures. She almost died. Then she had to leave the Sea Org because she's like, I need the medication. Luckily, but then there's people who end up in the hospital who can't speak for themselves, but then they have a Scientology representative watching over their whole case, rejecting medicine, rejecting the help they need, rejecting the psychiatric help that they need. It's really wrong. Sure, but I'm just telling you, it happens.
I'm not that fond of a lot of modern psychiatry anyway, even though
But if somebody is wanting to self-harm or unalive themselves, they need help. And these people reject outside help and say, use the Scientology technology and that'll guide you and help you. And it's all based in fake science. There's nothing.
statistics or something about that.
CNU.net will have statistics, which I wrote that website over there if you want to take a picture of it before you leave, xenu.net. Check it out because it'll show you all the, ex-children of Scientology, all the deaths that happen in Scientology, people who had to escape, people who have to leave, people who have to die in Scientology, It'll list all those people and the abuses that they suffered. But one of the most famous ones is Lisa McPherson, who they held hostage in a hospital room down in Clearwater for 14 days, rejected her any medication, any help, and she ended up dying on their watch. So, and this is a common story, and there are things that we don't even know that are still happening in this cult, things that they bury, One of the pieces of justice that we got to see was Danny Masterson, the actor from that 70s show. He raped 3 women in Scientology, and it went unreported. And finally, that was exposed. The Jane Does were able to tell their stories. He's now serving 30 years in prison. Justice. However, Scientology should have been a co-defendant in that case because they were the ones keeping their own ethics system and all those secrets internal. So it's an abusive cult. It's a mind fuck of a cult, and you know, it's all fake science. There's nothing useful. Yeah.
In fact, the guy was
I'm not against singing that song, but you know what I mean? Because when I look at them, they sing that song.
his teacher said he was the best
But it's kind of gangster too. I think the most I do is kind of just love
300?
It doesn't even matter.
it was like, it was
But
entertaining.
he was,
That was in Kansas
I
City.
mean,
He's gonna let it rip.
when he would have studied what I'm studying now, I know. It's really intelligent.
To study. Yeah, but I want to study more, so I want to feel like, and do that. To me, it's all very confident. It is confidence. And with the confidence,
True. Yes. 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 It's you know, and like the search for enlightenment, like that's great, you know, and the thing I'm always conveyed by people who left Scientology is that there are actually really good people in Scientology trying to find the truth, trying to find their light, you know, trying to find the answers. But they become so brainwashed right from the very beginning that they become so blind to things, especially the abuses that are happening right under their noses that maybe they're not exactly exposed to. But you can't tell me somebody like Tom Cruise doesn't know what's going on in terms of the Sea Org abuses and all those things, you know? But for sure, there's a lot that just needs to be called out on and keep holding them accountable for those
I'm
things.
convinced that only God is
I think that's a beautiful message and a powerful one.
So I see you out, even though I want to be back for the Oscars, because I don't think
Here we are.
maybe I'll go out of my way.
It'll be fun out here. This will all get shut down. The stars will be showing up in this direction, that direction. Like, there'll be protesters out here for anything you possibly think. And
How close can I get to the finish?
well, for a couple $100, you
know,
can go sit in
but
stands. But
even
you
just
get
like
to
us
the morning
trying to wake
as
these
a
people
point.
up, people have to wake up on their own time. They can't force it, you know. But all we can do is just plant the seed,
They pay all those businesses.
you know, and hope that people.
That's a good question. Because that's
Exactly.
the
Here's another call.
They should pay their rent for 6 months.
Well, then you think about it over there. You have a pizza place that'd be shut down, but then you have tour.
Well, that's probably them managing their bad PR as well. But you
Absolutely
know,
that.
Whatever happened in the past, people got the wrong idea.
that's true. That is so very true. You are absolutely
I don't
right.
even know.
I mean, you say JW and it just sends me the shiver, you know, because people imagine like them coming to your door and soliciting, you know, all this stuff. They have very aggressive tactics too. But I also have friends who grow up.
It could be. I could be totally wrong. And actually, considering
I don't like
limited
taking
number
dirt
of
on my
seats,
property. First and foremost, you know.
Never bothered me.
Well, you know, it's to each their own. You know, the different.
good seeing you.
Yes.
Nice seeing you.
Hey,
Nice
nice
seeing
to
you.
see your streets. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Keep it up. Oh, fuck.
The thing is, on the Oscars, like, they're going to turn off the street. I have a feeling everybody there'll be crowds
Oh,
of
yeah.
people.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wonder if they're going to try to open the door for that one.
I mean, I'm going to be out here, so we'll see. Be well, man. Say hi to Gizmo. He's the guy that really started and sparked the movement. over
Yeah.
here. Yeah. He lost his son years ago, and they were very rude to him.
I'm not going to say the name of it, but I like that place too.
Oh.
I was curious.
Oh.
He said that he's gonna shut down their religion.
I've been.
You know, here we are.
Huh?
So
You're just
he's
using the
an
bag?
inspiration to me.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's
No,
been
I
it's
mean,
been a journey. I've been
I just
protesting
don't like.
for almost
I just
a
don't.
year now.
Just cannot stand it. That's all. Like, it's okay.
It's the self-discovery aspect.
But, like,
and
I
finding
mean, in a
voice
closed
after being
space,
told to
that's what I'm
sit down
saying.
and shut up for so long in my life as a gay man too. It's been really empowering, and you know, people are always like, oh, you know, no sense of community and things like that. But
you didn't work
being
for
out
them
here
either?
fighting for a
No.
cause and having these conversations, I've never felt
Oh,
more
well,
part
it's
of the
just-
community.
I feel like I don't like their tactics.
I love this city, so
I don't like
I'll
that
fight for
missionary
it. I'll fight for it.
tactic either. There's a scene in This Fool. You know that show on Hulu? This Fool?
No, I
It's
haven't.
really funny, dude. And this guy, he's like making amends and apologizing to people.
Sure,
He goes to his
yeah.
friend. He's
It's
like,
an
I'm sorry,
adapted
bro.
taste.
That time I shot you in the ass or something. And he's like, no, bro. It's okay. It's not your
So he
fault,
was
bro.
already
The
stakes in the
devil made you
ground,
do it."
yeah.
And then he like pulled out a pamphlet and it said the devil made you do it. And like I was like, oh, these these fuckers with their stupid pamphlets. You know what I'm saying? And then the whole movie, he just starts doing bad shit. And he tells the little kid that he's like, it's not your fault, the devil made you do it. And the kid like starts chucking the bottle of wine. It's like, and he's like, he's got the pamphlet, so it's okay, right?
I'm sorry you lost him. I'm really sorry.
It's kind of like these guys. They're like a whole nother level, right? They got more than
A beautiful
they got
thing.
books.
Yeah.
They got the stacks and stacks.
Yeah, that's great. You know, just dwell on the good time that you had. What did you say, 30 years? That's amazing. That is really amazing. And I hope it was a happy 32 and just,
it was great.
that's awesome. That's awesome. So that's what you got to cling on to, you know?
I should probably.
And we never,
Oh.
we didn't
I was, like,
fight,
hoping
and,
to see something
people
dramatic
modern psychologists
unfold.
have,
Oh.
we didn't fight, there was something wrong.
Not at all. Even my partner and I, we've been together
Was the doors
13
open
years
earlier?
now, and we
I
don't fight.
believe they
because we
were,
know how
but
to
I think they have it
communicate.
locked.
And did that happen overnight? No, but there's so much history and, you know, just caring and you know, appreciation for going on this journey together. And I think that
it's
is,
so uncivilized.
yeah. It keeps me grounded, that's for sure. In the best of ways. Not a
Like,
punishment.
I
You know what I
like,
mean?
like,
Yeah.
If someone's
yeah.
like sitting out there
So
singing
it's a
and it's
rarity
like
to find
religious, like fine.
that. And
But then when they're like
it's
singing and it's
magical.
religious, and
You gotta
they're like,
embrace it.
hey, stop, here.
That's what I like to do. So meeting people
I don't
with your
like
kind
Jehovah's
of story is
Witnesses at all.
really
Mm.
it's amazing.
But
It's amazing.
at
You're,
least they're
can
not
I
like,
hug you?
hey, stop.
You are a beautiful soul.
Come here, take.
Denise.
They just
I
stand
really
there, right?
appreciate
Yeah.
They're like the
Here.
bodyguard of their pamphlets. Sometimes even when you come to grab it, they
Words
look at
I
you
will
funny.
put on a T-shirt.
Maybe you're not
and
the
I'll
right
keep
person
this
for
hat.
it.
So-
You can say, oh, you don't.
Truly.
I was really seriously looking at
You find the right fit, you know.
See you later, Tom.
You tread your own path.
I'm just kidding.
There you go. And that's what they want to tell you.
Oh, yeah, right. A lot of even Christianity is like that, and they're like, oh, you can do whatever you want. No, I do believe it says in His Word that Jesus came. He was the Messiah of the Jews, but they didn't accept Him. So that's why God said, your mom messed up. But a lot of the people who became Christians were originally their ancestry was Jewish.
Right. That's right. Yeah. People forget that fact and, you know, become skewed in history for sure. For sure. Yeah, there's a lot to uncover. I think religion is fascinating. I think cult mindset too is just fascinating. Like
It
it's
is. I was gonna go into psychology.
yeah. I think I wish I did too. I'm you know, I grew up like drawing and like an artist, you know. I'm actually a video editor. But you know, so the creative world was always calling my name, but I feel like if I had gone in that path as well, I would have just been absolutely fascinated by it. But,
They
you
teach
know.
a lot of really false things.
Yeah,
that's
they
why,
do.
That's why the world is still messed up. And,
Well-
and they'll always say, oh, well, there's hope.
Yeah.
Once people start being like this or this, no, it doesn't happen. It's never going to happen like that.
Well, it's so interesting because I'm out here often, so I hope we encounter each other again. But do you know about the On Sunset? Literally just a couple of streets over.
Where the
This-
mama shelter place
So
was?
keep going down there.
Oh, yeah.
Mama Shelter used to be a hospital. I believe it was owned by Scientology at some point too. Don't quote me on that. But
Became a restaurant.
now it's a restaurant, which I think
No,
is actually going
I
out of
think they
business
went out
now.
of
Yeah.
business.
But on Sunset, right in this vicinity, there's a psychiatry museum. It's called Psychiatry, the Industry of. You have gone in there. Okay, I was going to say you should go check that out. That is Scientology owned. That is
Yeah.
that is Scientology propaganda.
I had a feeling, even though they
Yeah.
didn't make it clear, that's why I didn't sign.
Because they're hiding behind, they hide behind these front groups to push their propaganda. It's called the Citizens Commission for Human Rights,
Yeah.
which is totally idiocracy because they don't believe in psychiatry or human rights. They traffic
No,
their
they
own
were
people.
Against, they were saying
100%.
how
They're
psychiatry
totally
was
against it. Totally against
which
it.
I agree with.
To a certain extent.
No,
But
yeah.
old psychiatry for sure. Locked up padded rooms, like all that shit back in the 50s, absolutely crazy shit. But today it's a different story. It's a very different story today. For sure. I'm sure there's abuses everywhere you look. But for the people that need it, and I've heard so many success stories, you can't discount it because there are reliable resources. But when you go into those sort of places that say, absolutely not, no medication, we don't believe in any psychiatry, that's very dangerous. That is very dangerous in playing with fire.
Someone who was in a psychiatric hospital, not for many years of her life, but so I saw the difference in her once psychiatry
Sure.
got their hands on her. She was worse.
Maybe it was not the program or whatever for her, but I have seen programs like that save loved ones' lives, which is why, I should be in therapy. I think everybody should be in therapy. I think there should be a psychiatrist, like there needs to be some sort of funneling in terms of information and just the internal, but to not be afraid to ask for help and seek it and have that reliable, trustworthy sense that you're going to receive it, that's important.
That's supposed to happen according to Jesus, in a congregation. That's what people don't understand. Because even me, I was like, I don't want to belong to a congregation and have to be forced to go on a certain day and dress a certain way every week.
Yeah. I think that was my mindset too. Yeah.
But now I understand why people are supposed to do that. The reasons have been very obscured, but I know the reason for it now.
For sure.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
If they see you're doing something against God's will and His word, then they will. You're supposed to talk to them about it.
Yeah.
They're supposed to. The elders are supposed to know, and some of them are not that good. But they're supposed to be.
Supposed to be, but does that always translate?
Well, if they do things the right way, they should get good enough in order to help people.
There you go.
And that,
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Especially since I wanted to help people in that way when I was young, and then it's like, school is not, they don't teach this right, and so maybe I might be eventually.
I'm sure just telling your story here on this stream, we got almost 200 people in here, that I think you are going to help a lot of people.
I'm on there.
Well, I mean, we're just talking, I'm live streaming and, people can hear our conversation. So, you're fine, you're good. I think it was amazing information and everything that you said, like you are going to help change lives. I really, truly believe that. And I'm so excited for your pursuit and everything that you're working towards because I think it's a really important mission.
Jesus said we're supposed to go spread the word.
There you go.
And he said, this is how you do it. You knock on people's doors. That's why they do it like that.
Maybe not in 2025 in Trump's America, but hey.
For a while, during the pandemic, they didn't.
Yeah, I get that too.
They're back to it now.
I know, I still get the knocks. I still get the knocks and I look to my people and I'm like, not today.
No, you don't have to. They know people have the right to say no.
Of course.
No, and they're told if that happens, just shake the dust off your feet and go away to the next one. They're not told the real aggressively. No.
Good.
I'm glad you know that.
That's some enlightenment for me then, for sure. You know, but I guess my past experiences are a little different. So, but I'm glad that they changed the tactics.
They were doing the wrong thing. Then. You're not
Yep.
supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm
like
glad they've
that.
changed their tactics.
Okay.
Then. But anyway,
If I ever see them doing that, tell them you're going to stop them.
there you go. Yeah, hold them accountable. That's right.
Okay,
Well,
what's the
enjoy
last
your
thing
night,
you want?
Denise. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you. Thank you for the great conversation. Everybody say bye, Denise. You're fine. You're fine.
No.
It's again. I think you're helping a lot of people. You dwell on that.
Maybe I can find that woman that my sweetheart talked to for all those hours.
That would be an interesting
I bet he
track.
asked her some interesting
There you go.
questions.
That would be very interesting. Do you have the connect to that? Do you know where to?
No, only that she was down there, and I know what she looked like, sort of.
Okay,
She was a
yeah.
redhead who used to wear a striped shirt a lot.
Okay, I'll have to keep my eyes peeled, but hope you find her. That would be very interesting.
Yeah. It would have been a really interesting conversation.
It's funny how many people. I mean, I've been enjoying this conversation, and look how many people have gone by, and that has started to rub off. I'm like, that's funny. I mean, I try not to, and it's maybe a little bit later, but you know, now that it's getting dark out a little later, I find some time. Yeah, it's not my favorite place to be after dark. But
When I was with him, he used to make me walk a lot.
yeah,
I need the exercise, but I became afraid. I've been attacked a couple of times.
Yeah.
You know, these crazy people.
I haven't been attacked per se, but I've had some aggressive people get in my face and make threats and shit like that. But
Maybe because I'm a small older woman or something.
It might have a little thing to do with it, but I don't know.
No, I've been punched.
There's definitely. Have you?
Yes.
Oh
More
my
than
god.
once. Yeah.
Well, that's freaking scary.
Yeah.
Luckily, we got the, ambassador team around here now, which didn't always exist.
Yeah.
So, there's definitely.
But what are they going to do? They're halfway down the block, and somebody does that and is out of there before you can say anything.
That's
to these
true.
people.
I mean, yeah, for sure. Things like that have happened. My dog's been attacked, and
really?
then these people have hired people to come and be aggressive with protesters, and so I haven't been punched. My teeth are too expensive for that. But for sure, that's why usually I have a body cam. Usually I have just tools to assist. But yeah, exactly.
I carried that about 40 years ago. I got tired of having it.
Same.
And then I had a friend in one of the intelligence agencies, and he was working at something else, but I had my thing in the car with the spray, and he goes, "What's this?" He was just kidding because he knew it. I'm sure he knew what it was.
Did he spray it?
No.
Okay. Because I've heard horror stories of people being like, "Oh, what's this do?" Spray. It's like, "Oh crap,
No.
you only get 3."
No, he was in one of the intelligence agencies.
Okay.
He should be smart enough to know.
You would hope.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Intelligent in the intelligence agency.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah,
I mean-
he ended up dying because of something that a doctor did.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
unfortunately, that happens too often.
Yeah. Nice, really nice talking.
Nice
So
talking to
truly,
you as well.
Denise. Be safe. Enjoy Hollywood. Smile. You got a great smile.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you so much, honey. Be well.
Yeah. I'll be better once I get my glasses, though. I'm like, you know how when your I don't know if you know, when your glasses are off, you're kind of unstable. I feel like slightly off on my balance because of my glasses. Because I told them not to put this coating, and they did anyway.
Was that Anne? Thank you so much.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
And so it got like crazed, and I can't.
You guys.
I drive, but I can't now
The
at
battery's
night
not even
because
lighting
of
up.
this.
It's so dead.
So I feel weird because of these.
Oh,
So I'll be better when I
Man, you saved my life.
because whatever goes through your eyes can affect your whole
Sally,
system.
y'all, they haven't been looking at our chat, so thank you
Oh,
so
okay.
much.
Have a good one, though.
You too.
Thank you.
Ooh, girl.
Oh, God.
Ooh, girl. That was, she was nice.
Yeah.
We're gonna chalk it up. Y'all get a view of my ass.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
I'm sure I didn't, but okay.
Yeah.
Hey, if you say so, I'm all down for it.
Yeah.
Good. I'm so happy you're here.
Oh. Oh, that's nice of you to hear.
That's funny. Thank you very much. All right, let's look at that.
this.
Thank you all so much. I'm so sorry if I missed a whole bunch of chat. I've been talking for the past, what feels like 7 hours. So we refresh the shop column. Try to keep it refreshed. Yes! Oh, snaps for Sally. Snaps for the mods. We love and appreciate you always and forever.
I was curious, how do you put people as mods? Like, you're like, be honest.
Just in case like trolls come in or, you know, start spewing like racist shit, things like that. I also don't like it when people talk about other streamers, because I'd like to keep it positive. So but my mods also do an amazing job of like shouting out other people, putting links in chat when needed, things like that. So it helps.
How do you do it? Like, how do you put
You might have to be on a computer to do it.
Oh.
But also make sure that, you know, whoever you're going to make mods are like cool people. Like, know that, you know, I know Sally, DT have my back. So just like, you know, you don't have to rush the process, but you know, if people do start to like infiltrate, then you know, you're gonna. And for me, I didn't always have the capability to do, you know, delete comments and things on my phone because the app was broken for a long time. So luckily, you know, Sally always steps in for that too. But yeah, it's important. Mods are, Jesus Christ, like I do the easy part. Managing the chat, that's the hard part. So thank you, mods. Thank you, mods. We love mods.
Yes, I did, Sandy.
But usually, you can just click on a name and it might say like make mod or something. Are you streaming through the YouTube app or Prism?
YouTube.
See, I do it through Prism. So like, if I just like click on this person, for instance, I'm trying not to ban whoever this is.
Oh, I see it here.
See, then I can like add as moderator. Yeah, there you go. But now there's moderator and then there's managing moderator, which managing moderator, they can change the title or like add different mods as well. So they have a little more power. You know, and God forbid, like I really am in a you know, I need like assistance or something for, you know, that then she's able to take control of the channel. So. But make sure it's a trustworthy person. Preferably somebody that you know, somebody that you've talked to before.
Like, and then the standard moderator, like.
Then they can just like time out. I think they can ban as well, but you know, more or less control in the chat rather than like channel-wide control as well. So, yeah, I think that's the difference. Don't quote me on that. I've never been a mod for anybody, so I don't know the behind the scenes. But mods are very important, especially in a climate like this. And the other thing is like, God forbid I'm ever S-word, you know what I mean? Like Sally will reach out to people that I need her to reach out to.
Oh, okay.
And just, or vice versa, keep me informed about a situation happening, you know? So, It's believe me, I sincerely appreciate my mods. Sally, TT. Hold on.
So, Matt, I'm gonna put you as a moderator.
Heck yes! Look at that! You're already. I love this. This is a moment. This guy's emptying the trash can. I just saw some Dianetics tickets fall into that. That's
I
funny.
figured it out, Sandy.
Cool. That's good. Yeah, especially like in a situation where we just engaged in a conversation for how long, and I have my eyes off the chat. Like, at least like there's a comfort knowing that like somebody's monitoring shit in here. You know. So there's that. There's that.
Well,
Because you
Are you guys doing
we're exposing, exposing.
look at that,
the
man.
Scientology, yeah.
Appreciate you. Spread the word.
Yes, absolutely. Matt is awesome.
Yes, please go follow Grizzbliz. We love her. She's amazing. She's streaming a lot more now, which we love to see. Standing her ground on L. Ron Hubbard Way.
Oh
I was so proud of you.
Oh
That
my
was great. That was really
The way
great.
he said, he's like, you cannot take pictures of me on my sidewalk.
Yeah.
Since when was this your sidewalk?
I can't. With the whole, it's a public sidewalk. Like, oh my god. People like to think that they own shit. Oh, this kid Sanders. Yep, gone. Thank you so much. Ugh, it's the sandal walkers. Oh, it's the sandal walkers. Dragging the fucking heels. It's a whole ass party tonight. That was wild. I can't believe we get to see Street. I was literally saying what character is going to spawn next, and it's Streets. That was amazing. That was A+, 10 out of 10. Thank you guys. Love the enthusiasm. Appreciate it. So proud, so brave. Ain't that the truth? Tem followed you. Amazing. Thank you, Sally, for the link to Grizz.
Hey, Chi.
Love to see it. Cheese in there. Hi, Cheese. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Aww.
Girl, it's been 2.5 hours and it feels like I've been out here for 10 minutes. This is crazy. It's literally like a Twilight Zone on this sidewalk where time just flies. I don't know what it is. Even when I do like TV tech, it's like, oh, I've been out here 5 hours? I thought it would just get started. Streets cameo was everything I needed and more. Love to see it because, you know, it's refreshing to see because, like, I know you're here often. Obviously, Streets is pretty local, and so just knowing that there's people walking by here throughout the day is really important. You know, which is why sometimes I'm surprised when their doors are actually closed because it usually indicates that somebody's come by or they're still interpolated. I don't know. But, you know, but they've been so proud, so brave that, you know, it's like that they've been really having the confidence to keep their doors open, and we're just going to crush that as quickly as we can. Squash the door opening. Bushman, thank you so much for the membership.
I just love the fact that DOA confronted that one guy on where he was taking out all the signs. He's like, go with your Xenu picture.
Oh my god, I know. That was classic DOA. I remember that.
God.
The sign guy. Was he the same guy that stole the signs as well? Like, was like, I don't know.
Oh my, the look on his face was, oh my god.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Yes, you missed Rocket.
He was absolutely in turbulence.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You don't come back the same after that. That's so funny. Yeah, that was a good time. I love even if people don't stop to talk to us.
Yeah.
I love hearing the side conversations as they walk by. I'm like, wow, yeah, that's some crazy shit. You know? Oh wow, it's right here. Chalk's effective, man. Like I said, if I do the TV tech again, I have to do the chalk with it because this grabs the attention, and they just look and then like look up, right? TV tech, you're looking towards the street, away from the phone. But I try to follow vendor rules where you have to be on this side, not against a building, and like have enough space between fixtures. I try to follow the rules wherever I go, Griselda, okay? I try. As much as y'all think I'm a rebel, Dan stays in his lane. Isn't that the theme? I need that on a fucking shirt. Some of y'all are wild, the shit slinging. Thank you so much, Daisy. Very proud of it. I think the chalk section is getting better. I really wonder if I walked away right now, how long it would take to come out and clean all this off. I have to say, it's been fun babysitting this. This is a different experience. This may not be the most entertaining stream, but it's been effective.
If I were if I wanted to charge my phone while live streaming, would it affect the live stream?
I don't think so. I literally have these little battery bricks that I plug right into my phone. So
Okay.
yeah.
I was just curious.
Yeah, absolutely. These are nice because they can just fit in your pocket. So I recommend something small, and I have like 4 of them. You know, I just killed one, but
Oh, okay,
they
Chief.
definitely are very useful.
All right. Oh. Oh, okay. If you say so yourself.
What'd she say?
It'll be fine. Okay, with my battery. Okay.
Oh, gee.
You still at it, homie?
Still at it, you know. Like every time I think about leaving, I'm like, nah, 5 more minutes.
Is this like your full-time thing? Or?
No. Just, I mean, happens to be a slow Tuesday, so here I am.
Somebody's got to come out.
That's right, man. I appreciate you. I do try to come out as much as possible.
You ever
but
just knock on their door and be like, come out, hang?
She has.
They won't come out?
I went in there I opened their door, and then she was right at the corner right there, just like she was ready for us. Like I opened it, she's like, no, you're trespassing.
Yeah.
She's like, you gotta leave. I'm like, I told her, I thought all are welcome.
Well, there are a lot of.
That was a church.
There are a lot of, and it says all are welcome, right? Totes. But there are a lot of people who have tried to go in and obviously get trespassed. But my rule is I don't touch the cult. I don't breathe on the cult. I don't even look at the cult. You know, just
Just film the call.
just film the cult.
How
Maybe a little bit
many
of trouble.
people you got watching?
We were up to 200. Now we're down 140. You know,
Are you all involved with them?
it's pretty crazy. What is it?
Are you involved with them?
Protests. They're a cult. Spread the word, man.
They define church state.
I'll walk around the block. You'll be here all
I
night.
know, right?
right, brother.
All these convos, it's funny. I mean, it is such life protesting on Hollywood Boulevard. It comes with the turf. I feel like I've been standing for so long now. I'm like dancing. Even when Streets was over here, I'm like shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. You know. He's probably thinks I'm nuts. That's funny. I can't stand still, you guys. Oh yeah, is anybody? I mean, I thought you were Hi, Shannon. Girl, the chalktology is a hit. Absolutely. A+, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Bad PR for days, Shannon. Cult's gonna cult. Culting.
Yep.
It's Wednesday here at 10 a.m. watching a screen. That's awesome. I'm really happy to hear. I'm sorry it's not the most entertaining stream in terms of different locations, but I will be honest, my full intent was to return to Blue today and do like some old-fashioned sidewalk protesting with the sign, but then I'm like, then I saw the door open this morning. I'm like, oh fuck no, we're gonna go camp out in front here.
Yes,
Today's
indeed,
the day.
Sandy.
2 a.m. Jane, thanks for watching. What happened?
Yeah.
It was classic when they trespass. Yeah, I know. I really wish you could go press on the door, but I know it's locked. Somebody already tried earlier, and I haven't seen any bodies approach.
Oh yes, absolutely, Matt.
I mean, you haven't been like actually trespassed.
Well, they didn't. I mean, I was trespassed, but to the point where they didn't have to call LAPD.
Right.
Right.
That's all. So technically, you can walk right in. Technically, I could walk right in. That's so funny. What a great day.
Yeah.
Let's like station over here and see if they come in. I'm sure they'll be sneaky. I don't think this is far enough removed, but enough to be like absurd. Could go across the street. Thanks, Jamie. I really appreciate it. Great job to you too. Let's see you get out there. No Penny tonight. Were you here when Penny came by and smeared it?
No.
No, that was a good time. Not. That was disheartening. Taco Tuesday until 8 p.m. What, at the Cantina Taco Bell? Still 10 minutes at a time. People are taking pictures of it. I love it. Oh my god. Love to see it. Which I think now that I'm not standing there with like a camera, that might garner more attention. We'll see. Somebody on the corner here. I'm waiting for somebody to just come out with a bucket of water.
Oh my. Oh, thank you, Chi. Yeah, I have a sweater on.
They texted you again? What are they texting you? Like, come take our course?
Oh.
We have the answers to the world.
Oh, okay.
Enlightenment for 1 billion years. Well, yeah, we're putting them in an awkward position right now because they have the opportunity to come out and clean it, but guess what? Nobody's come out and clean it. So, lower conditions. Okay. I personally have a feeling, and I mean, I don't know how long we're really going to stand here looking like crazy, but I have a feeling there's probably somebody inside
okay.
taking a course or something who's going to be charged with coming out and just, smearing the phone. But people are totally reading it.
It's not freezing cold. It just cooled down.
They don't know what to do right now. I can sense them scrambling inside. I don't know what's worse, us being in front with all the chalk or us being removed on the side and the chalk removed. And they don't know what the hell to do. Hey Osa, we know you're watching the stream. Hey girl. Daddy Osa. Send Shannon out to wash it with her tears and dry it with her hair. Start rubbing it on the ground, Shannon. Roll around in the chalk dust, Shannon.
Yes, absolutely. Deport Osa.
Osa.
Yes.
Woo, girl. Hey, Dave. Get my pearl snappy on. Hey, Dave. No, actually, she was like, hey, Davey. I'm pretty sure she said Davey. Hysterical. Little baby Davey in the fixed space Navy. They are totes watching the stream. They are totes watching the stream because they mailed me a packet months ago of screenshots of my stream. The correct answer is yes. Shannon has anxiety, that's why she's like weird around cameras and people in general. I mean, is that called just being an F-Sciento? That's just called Scientology. I feel like a crazy person standing behind this tree and behind the sign. Thinking we're gonna catch something. Hey, it's
Yes.
still babysitting. A little change of scenery here.
Oh,
Hysterical.
I really could. There was.
Oh, what a wild.
There's
crazy
no go.
sound.
Oh my goodness.
Anita, how are you?
Deport Janet from another planet.
And she's out.
I'm
Janet from another planet. I can't.
You know, to be honest with you, like when I first saw Janet, like I feel like, damn, this lady, she looks like she's the freaking devil of a woman.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure they love that and praise her for that. And Janet the devil.
Oh
Sick
my-
'em, Janet. Sick 'em. Go ball their faces off, Janet. Damn it, Janet.
Damn, Chi.
She said to me, she being Shannon, said to me on a call, and she talked to you about how she felt about the protesters.
Oh, I'm glad that I made your day, Matt.
Well, I mean, did you ask? Did
She
you
does.
ask Scientologist Shannon what she did to pull this in? Overts and withholds for days, Shannon. Overts and withholds, girl.
She.
Let it all out.
Oh, you saw her? Or?
No.
Oh.
No. At the cult from a block away.
Really? You should have said Janet from another planet.
Shannon can take Xanax like a real person. Listen. Amen. She don't care. I don't believe. Yeah, no, they. Oh god, they are butthurt. Please. I could have just kept it to the one little chalk sign, and they would have been butthurt by it. But this is like, what the fuck is happening? Yo, bro.
Kia and then a Tesla.
Guy was up his ass. Xanax for Xenu. That's the next campaign. Mama Xenu needs some Xanny. Exactly. That's I love it. Y'all are wild and crazy in this chat. I appreciate it. So last time I chalked it up out here, I heard the radio call for the Hollywood ambassadors saying, you know, there's chalk at the Church of Scientology. We need a cleanup crew, chalk at the Church of Scientology. And they were like taking pictures of it, taking pictures of me. And now this time they're like, oh, we don't give a fuck. Like, we're just gonna walk right by that. Good choice.
Oh my god.
Pretty
Yeah.
hysterical. So I haven't heard them cry and call it in.
Unfortunately,
Oh, this guy's taking a picture of it though. Is he gonna turn and take a picture of me? What was the deal with that?
well, Tom Cruise isn't one of my favorite actors. It's actually J Lo. I mean, I love her as an actress. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I know that she was involved with the P Diddy stuff, but I mean, I love J Lo. I mean, her music and
Can't
her.
go wrong with J-Lo, I know. And she's friends with Leah Remini.
Yeah,
So she's learned a lot about the, you know, exposing of Scientology. She knows. She never got roped into it herself, but
no, I was
What's
not a
happening with
J
this
Lo's
guy in the
handler.
I think he's just using their window as a little holding space. Okay. Lady, your face is in the middle of my fucking screen. Move it along. There we go. Move it along. Bitch, and you shall receive. Mindy, she is living her best life. Yeah, I know she has plans to stream. I don't, on her own time.
One of my
She's been through a lot.
one of my favorite movies with J-Lo, to be honest with you, is have you ever seen The Wedding Planner?
Yes, of course. Oh my God, with what's his face, Matthew McConaughey.
I love the part where they're at the garden and then they're with the statue.
Yeah. Oh my God. He breaks up. Yeah. Oh my God, classic. It is a good one.
I love that.
Oh, now I need like a rom-com night. Aww.
Yeah.
Wine in a rom-com? Yeah.
I love that movie enough. Yeah.
That's probably
Yeah.
Okay, but I also loved her in Selena. Grew up with that,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm like, okay. But yeah, The Wedding Planner has to take the cake. I did love Made in Manhattan too, but Wedding Planner still. I don't like her recent stuff though. What was she in? Where she was the stripper.
Oh, Hustlers.
Hustlers, yeah. That one was.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Not my favorite.
But yeah, Enough. Yeah, that one's a great.
Enough.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Which has Scientologist Juliette Lewis in it.
Oh wow.
That's right.
Oh, I was. You know what? I was so down to watch that movie, Sandy Atlas, because I heard that. Well, it just came out last year.
Yep, I haven't seen it.
And like, I heard it's like it's got like. It's about like some like AI shit or something.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
down
timely.
to watch it.
They are not sending anybody out. All right, let's change the angle. Let's cross and then go in front.
Oh damn, my phone is dying.
What's gonna die?
Like it's running low on battery. Like
Do you need this guy?
yes please.
Now it has a USB-C or the regular iPhone. I don't know which one.
Oh, it's the regular.
Okay, perfect. Hopefully that works. Charge up, girl. That's why I always bring extra. Oh my God, we are so zoomed in. I'm sorry. It's all about the testing center today, you guys. We're gonna cross here. Not taking my eyes off the cult. She's waiting for it. She's ready. Yeah, Enough is. Oh God, it's a great one. Talk about power. Oh, I was gonna say it's the longest night of the day. Well, if you're just joining, we are here with Grizz Blizz. Make sure you go and follow our dear friend Grizz Blizz. We're getting, oh Jesus Christ, we're getting her to stream a lot more. So make sure you go and support her. Get her those watch hours. All the things. Alright, let's park it in front of this sign, I guess. And Just kind of keep the cult watch going. Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
Not used to this light stand.
Oh, I hear that too, Sandy. Yeah, that her dad is a Sciento.
There. Okay, so it is over there. Oh, by the McDonald's. Oh, okay. And actually, I understand this. Okay, yeah, sure. Right. You want nine? You want what?
What time did I get out here at? It was sometime around 3 o'clock. Do you know what time it is?
6:22.
It's 6:22. So 3 hours for this plus however long they were closed for when I came by this morning. So I put them out of business for a good chunk of the day. So sad for them. Too bad, so sad. I was like, why is this shaking? I'm on a freaking cover. The little girl, why are you standing next to a trash can? I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, girl! Hi, Shannon! That was fun. That was weird though. She was like ready to greet him. That was very strange. I don't know what the hell happened. That was very bizarre.
I think so, G.
Do you think she heard me?
I don't know if you've seen it in this one clip where like she's like rolling down the curtains and like it looks like she doesn't even blink. That shit was
Yeah, she's
fucking
like-
creepy.
It's one of my favorite clips
my
of Shannon's. Yep. I know exactly what you mean.
Why would he even bring Betty? No.
Yeah, there's some gold clips of Shannon online. That's
Oh.
I mean, to me, that just goes to show that she's just been panicking inside. Should have brought her a pizza. Look at this photo op. Yes, get it. Look. That's my favorite. Oh, so good. So good when people stop and take a photo. Oh my god. It's just everything. Look at this trash heap. Walk from the left and not from the side of the building. I mean, they obviously know we're here. Still, is what I mean. A continued presence. Not, oh, they left another guy. No, they're like, oh, they never left.
What are the big attractions there now?
Again, if you are just joining, we've been outside protesting the F-Sciento Information Center. Did some chalktology in front. We've been babysitting it. We've had some interesting conversations today, to say the fucking least. And we are joined by Grizzblizz. Go follow Grizzblizz on YouTube. We did see Streets earlier, Streets LA. It's been pretty amazing. We've made some friends. And I use the term loosely, but friends. Yeah, all that. It's been a joy. Yes, people do live in this building. If I were here long enough, like into the wee hours past midnight, you would probably see a bus or two pulling up and dropping a buttload of people off. I've caught it a couple of times. It's one of those red buses. I'm pretty sure, but not certain, but I'm pretty sure that the people that live here in the upper floors work at the media productions building on Sunset. Because I have seen the same bus parked over there. And the night Lara's car got, her locks glued and her tires slashed, yours truly did chase that very bus, all from here all the way back to where I guess it was picking up more people.
From the top, it looks a little creepy.
Hi, DT. Basically, again, human trafficking laws, to this extent, can't live where you work. And so, Shannon will probably be shuffled out, shuttled over to, I'm guessing Shannon lives at the Blue Building. These folks are usually taken away in a van. So much for joining the stream. Again, been a very interesting stream. I wouldn't say the most riveting stream, but to have you all here is awesome. I don't think we've dipped below 100, so that's really freaking cool, especially since it's just been a static shot. I don't know what that says about me, but hey, appreciate you being here. Well, right, then you got the motherships, yeah. Upper management people as well. Maybe this is upper management dormitories. I'm not quite sure. You're the man, Kim. I mean, No, thank you so much. Thank you. No, you're awesome. Thank you for being here. Not yet. We've been kind of like sneaking behind signs and shit to see if they'll say. So somebody actually just went in. Shannon came to the door and let him in, and that was the only real action that we've seen. But usually when I walk away, they're kind of here within minutes. But they're watching. Scientology security watches these streets. So they're like, don't do it! Stay inside! Protect the cult! No. Well, not overtly, but they do hire trolls and people like, you know, whether it's in here online or there's internet trolls which will dox you and harass you, or people that come over here and like get in your face and stuff. They scream and shit. All like, I mean, I've had my life threatened. Literally, like, basically, yeah. Whether it's at this building or the psychiatry museum, Blue Building and Fallon, they kind of just like really go alone for the most part. But people have been attacked there, not me personally, but people have been beaten up. Like some of them also too. Scientology hirings and Scientologists abusing protesters. No, the Scientologists abusing protesters, harassing protesters. That's their tactic. I know, just put that up. Isn't that pretty? It's like, oh wait, look at that.
Is that the actual Scientology building?
That is, yep. Corner of L. Ron Hubbard Way and Fountain. It's pretty crazy. You can actually go in there. It's open to the public, and just, you know, now that you know everything about it, that's not a waste of time. Tell you all the information. You can even go in here one day if you're. I can't because they recognize me. They close before I even step foot in the front. They have all these cameras you see on this corner, that corner, the corner of this green building over here that are actually facial ID cameras. It's like CIA shit. And yeah, their headquarters office of special affairs is basically their security branch for Scientology. So they have an office at Ivar and an office at the Blue Building as well, to manage different things, but they are the eyes and ears. But yeah, then they come and watch the streams and are able to play recording. But this is a photo op. This is bad PR. They are cringing right now because they haven't been able to get out and clean this up. Look at all the people taking photos. It's amazing. And this is just one pass. This is crazy. Get stuck working with talking Joey while flying. Oh, like rockets, Joey? Catch you later, man. It's awesome to chat with you. See you around. Yep. It's fine. Totally be awesome. Stay unplugged. Or are we talking Joey, the guy who was talking to us for a little while? There's so many characters today. I can't keep up. Grace, I just can't keep up.
Oh.
I know who you are, and that's all that matters. Part of me is tempted to go sit at the sushi restaurant and eat my heart out. And just watch the cone. But I'm having way too much fun. Who knew a static shot would be so much fun? My social, please, I am a social introvert. My social battery was depleted in the first 10 minutes of the evening.
Yes, he is.
I'm running on fumes.
Right. We're put Chi as a moderator here.
Yes.
So
probably click on her name. And then ban? No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Oh.
Add as moderator.
Okay.
Do not ban Chi.
Management.
And so
Or
you could probably do the top one.
okay.
That might be good to have somebody doing that. And
Okay.
she's very responsible and awesome. So
Oh, okay.
she'll have your back. Snaps for Chi! Woo! Look at that wrench. Ooh, girl. Thanks, Ian. Whoa.
Chi and Blue, yep. Chi walk.
Thanks, Movie. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is there a man lying down in the road? Did he fall? Oh God, did he fall?
But where is he?
On the side of the road. I had TikTok for a day before I got it banned, so no. I am currently banned on TikTok and Twitter. Woo! Twitter jail. It's fine. You took a tumble? I will never call it X, it's Twitter.
Put $100 down on the table, we're gonna play that game of chess.
For posting culture.
I'll sit there and I'll play the same game on my phone while I'm
Nothing to see over here. Nothing to see over here. Now, if this guy gets the fucking mop out, I'm gonna be pissed. I'll run right into traffic.
Drugs.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The dismantling of
Well,
Twitter.
thank you,
I mean,
Robin.
if that wasn't foresight and foreshadowing what was to come, I don't know what is. But to dismantle Twitter, which had its own ecosystem and like its own lingo and terminology, like, come on. It's still a tweet. It's still a tweet. I'm a twat here, you know? It's all about the twatting. This lady's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna drive right into this truck with my scooter. I'll leave some skid marks. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's always gonna be true. Relentless Dan, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. He's now ruining Facebook. Well, fuck Facebook. The only part about it that I actually like and do use is Instagram, and that's a shit show.
Yeah, I use that one.
It's like,
Yeah, I use it.
I mean, I've slowed down, but there was a time in my life where I was like posting every day because I'm like, oh, adventures abound, you know. That I'm like, nobody cares. Good place to store memories, you know, and reminders and things like that. But I do find myself doom scrolling, you know, when I'm bored or something, and that's not good. See, I signed up for Blue Sky, but it's like it's another thing that I just don't need.
I downloaded that app as well.
Which is good, you know, and like to claim the username so nobody like impersonates. Like, of course, I'll have a presence wherever I can go, but it's not one of those things where I'm like, I'm gonna check it every. Oh, there goes the trafficking van.
Oh,
There it goes again.
were you down to go to Big Blue?
I'm not going to go to Big Blue today. No, I'm gonna call it soon. I have some work I still gotta do, but I know that was my intention today to get there. But are you?
Well, I was, but
Oh man, girl, I don't
well,
like being there at night. That's
yeah.
it's eerie at night.
Yeah.
If I'd started this a little earlier, then I probably would have ventured over there. But you didn't go there before you went here, did you?
No.
No. Okay. I'm so glad you came over. This was awesome and spontaneous, and I had no idea what I was going to do today. So I'm like, I guess we'll just hang out in front of the cult. I mean, isn't that the name of the game? But I mean, like this cult, this one right here. That is a rubbish removal person thing. I have no idea. I hope it doesn't start to mob. I'm so curious.
Absolutely, G.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. I literally think the other day they probably got spoken to.
Amen. Thank you.
After they were taking pictures, and they probably ran back and was like, look, let's go do something about this. Let's, you know, the newbies on the team, if you will. Freddy Krueger riding by on a scooter is just everything to me right now, too. Welcome to Hollywood, where Jesus. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, the ambassadors. They're probably like, yeah, First Amendment, like, don't fuck with that shit. And it's only chalk. I did put stickers down though, but our PFers cleaned that up. Oh, I gotta post a clip of that. Maybe that'll be my next clip. Because I have a video of me obviously doing the chalktology that day. I see a shadow. I see a shadow in the front left window. Now it stopped. Chalk's still there. No, we're babysitting it. Watching them squirm, I mean, we can't see anything, but we just know that they're inside being like, you know, is just so rewarding. I don't know what it is. Even if the cult, well, I mean, even if the chalk in front of the cult starts to wear off, you can still read it. Nobody's scraped it away. I can actually read it from here. Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream? Yeah, make it happen.
Absolutely.
That should be the motto
Sandy.
for the cult is welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream? Let's capitalize on it. What's your dream? Give us your money. I thought they had OTs so they could basically act like you don't exist.
Someone's-
Right. Isn't
sounds
that
like someone's
their
having a
superpower,
fit.
the game's superpower? Doesn't the whole world just become your world? Nothing is more important. I mean, look at this planet clearing. How is clearing the planet going? This looks very efficient and effective. They're totes doing all the clearing. It is way more relaxed being over here because we don't have to have conversations with people. Like nobody's like, hey, what's going on here? Like, oh, let me tell you about the cult. This is nice. Watch from afar. And the Hollywood ambassadors are just not doing shit. This guy keeps going down there. He's like, I'm not even gonna look. The First Amendment, man, is fucking beautiful. Within its bounds, of course. Don't threaten, incite, be racist, or other crap, you know. That's not First Amendment. That is just being an asshole. But love us some free speech. Love us some chalk tech. I am a goddamn taxpayer. Guess how much these idiots haven't paid in taxes? All the taxes not paid. All of them. All of it. None of it. Just for you. Can I sign the billion-year contract with chalk?
Where's the free Kool-Aid?
Yeah, right? Where's the Kool-Aid? Is that what you said when you went in? Like, I'm here for the Kool-Aid?
Yeah. I'm here for the free Kool-Aid.
That's so good. Oh. She's like, you're trespassing. Get out of our cult. You think most of it's rubbed off? Probably. I could still see Scientology as a cult in front of the cult. I can still see Scientology abuses kids. Now the one on the right, I'm not sure what condition. That looks like a smear. I mean, I guess I could go check it out, but I'm just interested. 3.5 hours of shutting this shit down, you guys. Amazing. Any fun stories and interactions with people that were at the test center? Be a little more specific. Are you talking about people that went in and like trolled them to waste their time, or like the workers themselves? I mean, Daisy and Shannon. Who else? Some people that I haven't seen in years, but Daisy, for sure, R2D2, has, for sure, I've talked to her before I started protesting. She's played with my dog. What's happening here? Vroom, vroom, bitch. Vroom, vroom. Rude.
I don't know, do it. I'm just off the bullshit.
Streaming still, but not. Scream. Right on the curve. Now that's a sphincter flinch. This guy. The curve with the door. Look at that damage. else did I grab? I mean, I guess we could double up here. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Double the excitement with double mint gum. Or F Sciento stickers. Release the cup. That's a good one. Scientology marries minors to wealthy pedo members. That one's... No mistaking the message there!
Right?
Ooh. Daisy's getting married? How do you know? I mean, don't reveal your source. I just wish I had like ways to verify, you know. But I'll take your word for it. I usually don't repeat things or, you know, dwell on the stories that I can't prove myself or find. But I trust you. I do find looking into their personal lives very intriguing and very interesting. Yeah, email me. I would love to, especially, anything with Shannon or Daisy. I'm very interested. Now, Sebastian, Angel, we basically know their stories. But Shannon, to me, is an enigma. So I definitely want to learn more about her. She's the one I Shannon's the one I have the most face-to-face time with. There may be a door between us, but we're still face-to-face.
I wasn't.
No, I don't think anybody's home right now. They haven't been trafficked back yet. Keep it moving, bro. Of course he's gonna park there with the fucking music. All one word, it's danwalksla@gmail.com. I probably did get it, but I'll admit I haven't opened my email.
Yeah.
There's so much in there that I'm like, I can't even keep track of my personal email or my work email. So I'm like, that's sadly last priority. But I will check. Now that I know that you're going to email me, I will check.
Why, thank you. Let's go.
It's Angelica. Okay, amazing. I'll keep an eye on it. Trash. Sally got it. Daisy, what's it say? I have so much info about Daisy now, like from before she joined Scientology, like relationship. Yeah, see, I'm fascinated. Back is starting to go. I've been standing up for 3.5 hours, you guys. What a great exercise. Still can't believe it's the best night ever. Oh wait, before I forget. This is better lighting. Ready? Gonna do a thumbnail. Oh, let's do it here. All right, you're in this, girl.
Oh.
Come on this side. All right. Now give me your best peace sign.
I'll just do.
All right. We got the thumbnail. Anybody that comes and hangs out, we put them in the thumbnail. That was cute. That was cute. We having fun yet? We're having fun. You have to clean it sooner or later. They're just dragging it longer. That's right. LPR. Battery's good. Battery is. Charging. What's about to happen now? He's back. Is he taking my little Healy sign on? I didn't put it on that side. I did put it on the pole, but I didn't put it on the side.
Oh.
Now, I'll let him have that. If he wants to take that off, I'll let him have that. He just starts going with the chalk.
I wonder what movie premiere is going on right now.
Where?
Like, cause you know how you see the street blocked off?
Oh, this is for the Oscars. Oscars are on Sunday. Yeah.
Oh.
We've been setting up for like 2 weeks. It's crazy.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like this whole big.
Cool that the.
Because Blake, don't do it. The protesters are right there. Walk away. Walk away, brah. Walk away. What is happening? Did he peel it off?
Little Davy from the Space Navy.
They don't know what the fuck to do. And little do they know I put 2 on this poster. Yep, peeling it off. There it goes. And there it is. Gone. Saw that coming. Alright, now what the hell is this? Is this the mop crew? Who's gonna be mopping? I think we should go back over this. Let's cross. The world's longest crossing.
People, I can tell because people are stopping this day. This is a certain way people are acting. You see somebody walking fast?
I'm taking pictures of it first, but it's been there for 3.5 motherfucking hours. I guess we could just go.
Oh. Oh. I like the light. I'm like the crossing walk isn't on.
Okay, so the hot goss is that they were like, what do we do? And literally somebody came over the radio and was like, blah, 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 blah. And then the guy was like, they said don't do anything to the Scientology stuff. So that's funny.
Oh
so they're like,
my.
that's 10 out of 10. Amazing. That is funny. And now they're over there like, do they really mean it? Oh my god. I love it. Yeah, like let the scientists clean it. You saw Shannon? I mean... Oh yeah, Shannon's right there. Hey girl! Hi Shannon! I see you! How's your cult? This is out PR, girl. She's behind the desk.
Oh.
You're fine. Body dropping behind the desk. And now he's over there.
Oh my god.
So does that mean I put one up again and then he comes back over here and then we go over there and I put another one up? I'll play that game. I'll play that game all day long.
Are you guys on TikTok?
Some of them. You too, but yes.
Yeah.
Part of that whole squad.
What do they do here again?
I mean, it's a human trafficking cult. They pretend to be a religion. It's a fake religion. It's more or less a life improvement scam and a real estate scam. So go to xenu.net, xenu.net, and you can see all the abuses of Scientology and the kids that have had to escape. But yeah, people are trafficked into this. It's a dangerous cult.
It's usually like a
guy here, right?
That's right. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
And you like put it right in his face.
That's one of their tactics. That's right. But they get closed down when protesters are out here. So
Right.
yeah, they're not making any business today.
Aw.
So sad for them.
I was gonna join.
I know, right? So sad for the cult. So sad for you. Have a good night,
I'll
guys.
see you then.
Yes, girl. Make sure you share that.
Yeah. Yes, awesome indeed. Let's go.
All right, time check. 7:08.
7:08. Yeah.
I'll give it 10 minutes and then gotta go. I'm proud of us though. We held it down out here today.
Mm-hmm.
Sparked a lot of attention. You have a recording of her phone call? Well, that would be interesting. Love to hear it. Documenting, having that, supporting each other, sharing love, being a calm presence, being positive. It's really feeling free. You have 30 calls? What the hell? Girl, you've been busy. Part of me wants to give it a touch up, but I also know that once we leave, it's just gone. Oh, let's take a little looky blue because we can actually see. We can like hold this up way high. Look at that. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's a security guard, guys. Shannon's probably like, quick, get the bucket over here! Well, we saw a security guy, that's kind of fun for us.
Dianetics. Oh yeah. What do you mean? Like I can't even see from up top there.
Yeah, but now I think yeah. Long ago I passed here and a guy was there and he invited me to entry. It was so weird because
It looked like he was coming. It looked like he was coming out, or.
yeah, last week
Uh-huh.
I've been there and the guy told me, oh, let me tell you something. Can I talk to you?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, tell me. I want to tell you something. Talking about this. So he knows, sorry, I need to leave. No, wait. Take a ticket. It was for a free movie.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Was it red?
Yeah.
For the
He let me
Dinette
turn
film.
and no. And I left.
Good, but you did
Yeah.
go in there?
No.
Oh,
No,
good,
I
good,
left.
good.
Never
Yeah,
done.
good. Dodge that because they would have kept you in there for the movie, which is like 20 minutes, but then they probably would have had you take a personality test, which is like 200 questions. You would have been in there for hours, and then they would have tried to sell you a
You
book.
entered before there?
What is it?
You entered?
I have never been in, but I have had people who have gone in to like waste their time, knowing that like all it amounts to is them trying to sell you a book for whatever, $20 to $85. All they want is money. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a bullshit book. But that's how they rope you in, whether it's the free personality test or the free movie screening. Yeah.
No.
Free, I know, exactly. Like, sign your life away. But, so you just saw them outside, you said no and kept going. Because one mistake that people make is going in, but then giving, like, their real name and their real email and their address. People will email you and mail you materials for life.
A friend told me, oh, after the movie, you should just see something. What?
No, I know. It's just the quicker you can get out and run away, the better. So you made the right move. But and you just see that look in their eyes. Like there's something missing. There's something wrong.
They
and
look
just,
like robots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It just. That's why it's fascinating that people get into this just based on the interactions that I've had out here. They're all woohoo, you know. So good. Keep spreading the word because this is not the only building that they have. They have one down on Sycamore, a couple on Ivar, a few on Sunset.
Yeah, so many buildings.
Are you a local? So while you're here, I recommend, since this is some weird shit, you should go to the Psychiatry Museum, which is a couple of blocks down there on Sunset. It's called Psychiatry, an Industry of Death Museum.
Oh, I'm
it's,
over here.
It's the
Yeah.
craziest shit. You need to go in there. It's like unreal. And it's all Scientology propaganda. They don't believe in psychiatry, obviously. But they bastardize everything so much that like there's just a little bit of truth, but like it's so outrageous.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you
But
for
go in,
telling
of
us.
course, go in and waste your time. And however long you're here, these doors will be open, I'm sure, tomorrow. So
Yeah.
for
You're
sure.
welcome.
Be safe, have fun. Yeah, it's crazy. But if you can go to that museum, which is literally straight through here and on Sunset, it's you'll be like, what the hell is this? So,
Can you take a picture because we're from Ohio?
yes,
We've
of
never
course.
been to psychology.
Oh gosh, right in front of the yeah, let's do
That's so cool. That's good.
Yeah, it's yeah.
the chalk and everything. Are you coming in?
Come on.
Nah, she's a little shy. All right, let's smile. 1, 2, 3.
Hail Xenu.
Hail Z. Let's get a little bit closer. Put that up there, the Scientology. And that one. Okay. All right, it took a bunch. Yeah, all right.
Here. You have to move.
Right. Okay. Ready? Oh.
You guys can go. Sorry.
Okay, let's do it again. Okay.
Thank you guys so much. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Dan Walks LA on YouTube. Tag me in it. Catch you guys later.
Hail Xenu.
That was adorable. Aww. That's fucking funny. See what I mean? Every time I want to leave, something crazy.
Yeah.
You know, like for a great conversation, it's so wild. It's so wild. Oh, that's so, but the chalk has been attention grabbing. It's a little smeared now, but we've been out here for almost 4 hours now, and you know, keeping them shut down, trying to protect people from going into the station. Yes. So there's this one girl, her name's Shannon. She's always behind the desk, crazy hair. Yes. Yep. She's right behind that door right now. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, she's been here for years. She's been one of the speakers over here. She runs the reception desk, and you know, there's other people who are usually, but she's still here. Yep, she's here. She's literally can peek right through the door, and she's sitting at the desk right now. But yeah, I know her. Yeah, it's yeah. But she's a victim. She's a victim. She's a victim. She's just full on. So while we're out here protesting, like, the goal isn't exactly for Shannon, come on out, you know, be free. Like, it's never going to happen. But if you can stop people from going out and really get around, or maybe somebody will be moved, you can even this conversation right now is a win, you know? I'm just having this kind of conversation over here. Right. So once upon a time, they actually had lines and then they decided to put this but January 2024, whatever. But there's been a protest for movement here for over a year now, and months of the protest saying that they won't body wrap anymore. But they more recently started getting a little more brave and confident in trying to get that's what I had that experience. It's fascinating. You know? Yeah. No. Yeah, but that's the thing here is TikTok and all the social media that the younger generation on. So there's a lot of old people in Scientology. They use you medical care, psychiatric care. Very young. So Scientology has a lot of people that are reaching out like that. So it's literally and with TikTok, our generation, the younger people know that this is a cult, so they're not going to get involved, you know? So will the shutdown overnight? Absolutely not. It's going to take years, probably even decades at this point. But if we can do a little part to make sure that, you know, this happens.
I'm scared as hell.
Is that yours?
No.
Oh, no!
They wouldn't stop following me. I'm scared as hell. I thought I was about to get attacked.
Jesus. That was, I saw a girl get hit by a car. Oh, girl. 4 hours out on the sidewalk in Hollywood. There's a lot that goes on. It's crazy. What's your name? Marianne. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Dan. Truly awesome to be able to talk to you. Yes. This is YouTube. Dan Walks LA on YouTube and on try to get out here as much as possible, and you know, there's not only myself, but there's quite a few people that are doing the same thing. Should actually, let me write down this website. SPTV.space and you write your
Yes, the dog's owner was there.
So right now I'm live streaming, so I'll be at the top of the website. I just first live, but there's like hundreds of protests around the world. And so whatever city you live in, I'm sure there's somebody there that is protesting. SPTV.space will give you links to a lot of sources on representative or your government agencies, on that Scientology as well. There's a lot of people doing important work, and I think that's a great way to connect with people. So that's it. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Y'all, we just wrote down. What a great way to end. Look at that. Yes, I'm live on YouTube right now. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, it's been interesting. We get about 128 in this chat right now, which is pretty cool. So lots of supportive people. It's really amazing, uplifting community. Because when you're in the face of something so tragic and sad and depressing, it's really great to have people lift up your spirit. Yeah, it's sad. And I'm friends, really good friends with people who grew up in this cult. They were signing billion-year contracts with Sea Org at 4 years old. Trafficked by their parents, so they didn't have a choice. Their parents were all in. And now that my friends have spoken out against the church, they have to disconnect from their parents. And so some of my friends have parents that are still stuck in the cult. Right? Yeah. So, and they're on the list as well. But yeah, Rosino will give you a list of as well as children. There's psychology of useless. And the thing with the people in this cult, whether they're a Sea Org member or a staffer or a public person or a religious person, is that they're not allowed to search anything about Scientology, no negative, anything. They can't Google Scientology abuses. They don't Google Scientology besides going right to their website. But so many stories of Scientology installing like a negative. It's not that. They do some crazy stuff. So yeah, go down that rabbit hole. You'll be like, what the hell? Especially if you're familiar with the TikToks. It's and that was my introduction to it too. But I'm a local. Like, this is in my backyard. I gotta get out. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. First Amendment, baby. Free speech is great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just doing our small part to do what we can, That's true. I know. They have billions of dollars, but like a corporation, and people get intimidated whether it's like going through the legal process because they bastardize the justice system to get people to stop protesting and silence them. It all comes down to money and the power that they have. They do what they call safe choice, which is basically infiltrate the government and various government branches so that there's a secret presence. So like, say we're working for the IRS, like, yeah, Scientology is great, we're gonna give them all these benefits, or like going to the city council and how like they're so involved into it. The corruption runs deep. But I mean, but these people have such control, especially over the city of Los Angeles. Oh yeah. Very much so. Very much so. And they keep opening branches. I think they just opened a branch in France right before the whatever the hell is going on over there, the games. And yeah, they just keep on expanding. Like, because it is at the core of real estate. Tax exempt status. You can't, you have to put that money in this thing. And they just keep buying up buildings. We just bought a new building for $13.5 million over there on Sunset. These sleep concepts. Yeah. And of course their own internal thing. So they're it's a machine. It's a machine. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hi Hitzel. Hitzel is one of our protesters in Austin, Texas. So this is it's a countrywide, worldwide protest. We got about 125 at the moment. Yeah. We peaked a little over 200 earlier, but it's getting a little late. So yeah. And Grizz Blizz over here, she just started streaming, so we're growing her channel as well, which is really cool. From this, from just being out. I mean, we've been on overpasses together with big giant banners, blue building walking around. You know, today we sort of stayed parked over here because this turns into like a photo op, as you just saw. You know, it gets really wild. It gets really wild. That people, you know, this doesn't exactly scream, "Look at me," right? And then people look up and see that it's Scientology, and they're like, "Oh shit!" Like. What? The cult's right here, you know? So we try to bring attention to it. They hate it. Thank you, Sally. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Oh, thanks for shouting out hits. Oh, Sally's on top of it. Snaps for the mods. Yeah, but it's just been amazing because you meet people with the, you know, equal or more passion, you know, and it's been a beautiful thing. I've made some lifelong friends being involved, being able to use my voice.
I heard that some artists famous artists, actors.
Tom Cruise being at the top of that, you know, John Travolta, Elizabeth Moss, Juliette Lewis, Ann Archer. There's so many celebrities, and that's what they capitalize. They call themselves the religion of Hollywood because they want to capitalize on celebrity status. Come to Scientology, achieve your dreams, it'll be amazing, you know. It's all bullshit. Yeah, I highly encourage you. Listen, like, you see the tour buses going around all the time? I want to start a tour bus just to go and visit the different Scientology buildings. Look at this cult! Look at this cult, you know? It would be a hit. It would be an absolute hit. But yeah, if, you know, at least the psychiatry museum would be fascinating for somebody like you to who's aware of going. And even if you're around here tomorrow, I'm sure these doors will be open. You can go around it. I can't go in, but you can. As the cookie crumbles. Yeah, I know. But stay clear. That's the best advice. Stay clear. Truly. Thanks for shouting out AZ. You guys are awesome. AZ, what did you do? AZ, thank you so much. Appreciate that support. That's some amazingly generous people. I feel like this is just like the easy part. You know, we just show up and do our thing, have conversations, but people are very, very, very sweet with their time and all the other gestures that come with it. You guys are freaking awesome. So thank you, AZ, for your continued support. All right, on that note, we should probably, I'm going to head back down. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you for popping out and being curious. Not this kind of curious, but you know. Don't go in a cult. Don't join a cult. I'm going to head out. You're going to stick around. Are you going to Blue still?
No.
Oh, girl. You should have a photo call that would be interesting. I mean, the things we can do here.
All right, y'all. End the live stream. So thanks
I'll
for
at least
tuning
walk
in.
to Abel and then head over there. But such a pleasure to meet you. I'm sure we'll see you out there.
You're welcome, Chi.
Held up.
Thank you, Kathy. All right, y'all.
Want to come to Able real quick?
Yeah.
Ending spot. Battery is good. Battery's at 50. Which hopefully yours is charged too.
Oh.
Just don't let me leave without it.
Oh.
If it's still charging, let it go.
Okay.
Sally, when I leave, if you could remind me for battery, just so I don't walk away without grabbing the last pack. Yep. Feels so good to walk. I've been standing in the same place for so long. Thank you guys. It's a privilege to be out here. And it feels great every single time. I feel so energized, and I thank you guys for bringing the energy with you. Definitely feed off the vibes of each other. I'm gonna go check out Able real quick. We should walk through the Oscars tent. Oh, hold on. We have a pit stop. You're gonna love this. Let me get it prepared. I don't want to dilly dally. We're gonna put this down at Mr. Cruz's stomach.
Oh, your truck.
Oh shit. Thank you. Just throw that right in here. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. I'm not going to the pit stop.
Didn't give up. I was looking for the Tom Cruise star, but now I forgot where it is. I saw it earlier. Oh, found it. Oh shit, is that the clean team? I'm not wasting this time.
He's gonna come peel it off in a second. Never mind. Abort. Fuck. Okay, well that was mission impossible. See what I did there? Mission not today. Oh well, we found it. It's just he was gonna. No, I'm not gonna do it in front of the cleaning crew. Donuts. The willpower. The cultiest star of all. There's always tomorrow, and there's always Oscar Sunday. Let's cross here. I just dragged Griselda all over town.
Only the hoodies are found and everything
I'm sure the chalk is gone. Chalk is definitely gone. Tomorrow I'm not sure. See how the day goes. See how the work day goes. Yeah, do it. I dare you to do it. That's so fucking funny. Lightsaber was great, but also a pain in the ass. But kind of a lightsaber today. Yeah, I brought it. I can't believe the ambassadors just didn't know what to do, and then they were told just leave the Scientology stuff alone. That was great. That was my favorite moment ever. Welcome to office services. We got some lights on. Nothing ever happens over here, but you know. We also don't really use the front doors.
I think there is a lot more.
We got the fountain tag. It's like almost 7:30, I want to say.
7:42.
7:42? I
Yeah.
lied. Beyond 7:30. My internal clock is like, what the hell are we doing? Those lights, though, does that not scream Guantanamo? Like, prison.
Heard a branch snap and turn around.
Nothing? No. Nothing. What a boring cult.
That's a good question.
Woo, girl. Oh, that's not going to be the angle. Oh, my God. Oh, look at my triple chin. Let's bring that up. Thanks for being here, you guys. This was fun. Griselda, thank you for your support today. Griselda's awesome. Thank you all for the amazing conversations that were had. Mods, DT, Sally, thank you so much. Don't know what I would do without you both.
Alright, y'all.
So
I'm
thank you for holding
finally
it together here because we're
ending the live stream here. It was nice seeing you guys. Thank you guys for being
I
in
can't
here.
promise anything. I get to
I
see
love
how the
you all.
workday goes. I'll try to be diligent.
Take care
like,
and bye.
Not sleep till 9:30. Like actually start early. I don't know. We'll see.
Much love to
But,
you.
this was a lot
Much
of fun.
love
But
to you
still, keep up
guys.
the great work. Everybody, you're doing fucking amazing work. And just remind yourself that no matter what you do in this protest, whatever effort you put into this protest,